Yeah, my name is Dejan. I'm a CEO of the company Bitgear. We come from Serbia, and we also cooperate in let's say in vertical of precision agriculture. Yeah, so plantometer is a crop sensor, which is actually multispectral crop sensor, which assess the health of plants based on optical vegetation indices. Plantometer can assess in real time more than 30 different optical vegetation indices, based on which it can be malnutrition can be detected, stress of the plants can be detected, or any type of let's say disturbance in different phases of the plant growing and development. This device has 6 different optical channels, so that's why it can access let's say more than 30 different optical vegetation indices. The device provides access to raw data, so it's like perfect for researchers to develop new indices as well. We have 2 flavors of the device. One is handheld, which is optimal for researchers, for agronomists to use and let's say do recommendations and so on and so on. And the other is for integration into machinery, which is meant to be a sensor for, let's say, variable rate application technology implementations for fertilizer, let's say. So benefits of using these devices is, let's say, up to 25% of reduction of fertilizer, or let's say a little bit better yield, let's say 3 to 4% with let's say oil seeds and cereals. Any type of let's say crops can be let's say studied and can be treated based on the measurements of the plantometer sensor. You point it at the crop, and then what sensor sees, it will bring you, let's say, you connect with the application. You have the application which you use for the recording, and then you have recording of the optical vegetation indices on that particular spot which you are examining with the sensor. And based on these measurements, you get optical vegetation indices, and based on optical vegetation indices in different phases of development of the crop, you get recommendation from agronomist or from some sort of automated system which we are trying to develop right now as well. The goal is to create a low-cost retrofit kit for let's say for tractors which are not very expensive. The price for handheld is 149 euros for version without precision GPS, but with high precision GPS is 999 euros. Machinery like a retrofit kit, which will be really like a low cost. That's the idea, to be, and we would like that it to be like somewhere between around 5,000, let's say less than 5,000 euro is our, let's say, ultimate user interface for the handheld device is the application.
As we started to see here how the device is actually scanning, and I'm not sure.
Can you hold it again in the camera?
Oh.
Index is, which is NDVI, is status is shown here, and it is also geo-referenced on the Google map.